Look who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 Afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang. Hey, wake up!
Anele and the club
On 947.
So, I mean, Kevin Lerena, we call him a friend of the show.
Yeah, he is.
There is nothing, if Kevin Lerena had to tell me he's opening a pancake making business, guess what my favorite food is?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, friend, because this is...
And it's not because you're feeling threatened.
No. All I'm saying is, if Kevin Lerena's got 10,000 fans, we're one of them.
Once you've spent time in an ice bath with a man,
There's a bond. There's a bond
Yeah.
that can never be broken.
Exactly.
So when he came onto the show, I'd say about a few months ago, and he was like, he's got this dream to put on this huge fight night in South Africa, at a venue as big as Sunbet Arena. We were spitballing. We're like, maybe Gallagher State, Sandton Convention Center,
Yeah.
Sunbet. We were like, Sunbet, Sunbet. And he sat there where Cindy was sitting. Mm-hmm. Cindy's sitting right now, and he just came up with this dream, and we said, Kevin, if you do it, we're gonna be there.
we're going to be there.
But I had a bit of a dream. I could see how I want this fight night to go for me personally. Obviously, for Kevin, he wants to win fight night.
Yeah.
But for me, Anele, who's attending fight night,
Yes.
I just had a picture of what I wanted it to look like.
Anela's dream is to be in a big fake fur coat.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, set the scene. Play the music first.
So she wants to arrive in a 1996
S-Class.
S-Class.
Mercedes.
Wearing a fake fur coat, one of those big fur coats with lots of gold jewelry. Sure. I said maybe the clock that Flav wears, something like that. Like big rings things.
Big shades.
Big shades to a boxing match ringside with thousands of people. That's her dream. That's her bucket list tick.
Are you able to fulfill any of this, Kevin Lerena?
Tick, and tick again.
Talk to us.
Let's hope Legacy Boxing Promotions, Devolt Mostert, and obviously Sean Smith are listening. They're putting on this phenomenal event in Pretoria, fighting at the Sunbet Arena. So
And I want this music playing.
there we go.
Okay.
Walking down the red carpet.
As I waltz on the red carpet. And then they're like, Anele, don't talk to me or you sleep with the fishes tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
My duty now is to defend this belt.
When I step in there, I'm coming to fight and I'm going to walk.
And finally, guys, last night it all happened. I had the fur coat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well done. A pink one. We didn't say that, but that was amazing. I was expecting white or something.
No, because that's the thing. Because I rented it, but I think I'm going to buy it from Lynn now. Lynn has got like a costume shop in Randburg, right?
Yeah.
And I rented it from her. And she said, are you sure you just want to rent it? I was like, yeah, man, it's one night. Listen, after wearing that thing last night and the attention it got from everyone, I was just like, this has to be a permanent feature in my closet.
Because you got the Pantone of 947's pink perfect there. It's amazing.
Not just that, you're watching and it's quite dim and everybody's wearing black because they're all smart in
Yeah.
these evening gowns, and then you just see this pink fluff ball with these Elton John studded glasses. I'm still trying to work out where you found those. And you're just floating around. And even at the end when he won and he went to the corner and he was jumping up and he had his arms in the air, and I looked in the crowd. There was this pink fluff ball.
And then I had the whole crowd going, oh, Kevin Lerena. I cannot believe how much fun I had last night. It was almost like my party. I couldn't sit still. I was just floating around, chatting to everyone. Drickus and I had a long chat about him. I'm like, hey, Drickus, when are you... Do you know what I was behaving like I sell secondhand watches.
Well, you could have opened that fur coat and had a whole lot of watches, gold watches on the inside.
I said this morning. There were a few MVPs last night, right? Obviously, Kevin Lerena, because it's his fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Drickus, because I saw Drickus in the ring. As soon as you arrived, Supersport said, finally, some color. And they just kept, they were like, I just hear the director at Supersport going, cut to Anele, cut to Anele.
Dude, and every time they cut to me, I was like, Sony. I didn't know I could get that voice like that. Like, hit him! punch him!
Finish him.
Take him out!
And I've got to mention the last MVP is Dion Mostert, the guy who's from Legacy Boxing.
Cheapest.
Because when you're wearing moccasins without socks,
You are.
my buddy, we saw you.
That's the man with the money.
That's the man with the money.
Dude, and he was walking around making sure everyone's fine. And then even when I walked in and he greeted me, I thought to myself, it is loud in here. And this man is whispering and I can still hear him. What? Like, what? What in the 007 is going on? It's like, hello, Anila, how are you? Oh, man, thank you so much for 947. You guys for, coming on board. I mean, this is a success. And I was just like, and his suit was tailored to the T.
You could see someone wearing an expensive suit there. It's beautiful.
Dude, so many people came up to me yesterday, especially kids, saying, Auntie Anela, you wore the coat. So I had to wear that fur coat. Otherwise, I would have disappointed a lot of people.
Hey, Anela and the club. It's Tato from the 947 AM squad. Tonight is not just any night. It's a special night, in fact. It's the reckoning. We are coming to you live from the electric Sunbet Arena where the atmosphere is thick with adrenaline and the crowd is buzzing for just one man, Kevin Lerena. Johannesburg's very own is stepping into the ring, and if you listen carefully, Joburg, you can almost feel the city holding its breath for this one man, because this isn't just a fight, it's a statement. It's a storm. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's go find out how the people here at the Sunbet Arena are feeling about Kevin's fight. Who am I speaking to?
Are you speaking to Jared, Joburg, boot boy? We are for Kevin Lerena. Very excited.
How confident are you in Kevin's fight tonight?
I'm confident. No, very confident. He needs to get the win. 2 losses in a row, but he needs to get a win in this fight. Very confident he's going to do a stoppage here.
Jared, my friend, who are you most looking forward to see?
Jared.
Kevin Lerena, obviously. It has to be the one and only. But I think he'll take the win for sure.
We are here with
Notemba.
Notemba. You are here for the fight. Who are you most excited to see today?
I'm excited to see Thulani Mbenge. He's my homeboy, so I'm looking forward to his fight. I'll be rooting for him.
He's a beast, a proper beast, that one. I know of him.
This is a problem.
Tell me, Kevin Lerena, have you heard of that guy?
Yes, I've heard of him.
How good do you think he is?
He is good. He's a world champ, isn't he? He's a world champ, so I'll also be rooting for him on the side.
Okay, did you place a bet on him?
No.
Ooh,
No, I'm not big on gambling. My sister is.
Yes, I'm very excited to be here for Mr. Lerena. He's a great boxer. And I haven't placed any bets yet, man.
Should have placed a bet on that.
This guy might be right, eh? Maybe we should be saying Mr. Lerena from now on out.
No, we can't be just calling him Kevin.
No, you can't.
Absolutely
It's not our Kevin.
And you know what? It's just chalk and cheese when he's with us, and he's nice and he's quite cordial and he's sweet and he's like this. Yo, dude, yesterday, I'm tired of talking now. We're done talking. We're gonna get fighting. I was like, yay.
Like Kevin Kev.
I was just like, who's that guy now?
He was so focused last night. When they cut to him in the dressing room, because we were watching on the TV, right? So
Yeah.
they had them in the dressing room. From that moment, you could see this man is all about business tonight. There's nothing else in his mind.
Dude, when he came out onto like down the ramp, that place erupted. Even that Radchenko guy was like, is it too late to say no? Like I could see his eyes like doing calculations.
Yeah.
So if I say no now, okay, too late. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's get ready to rumble!
My duty now is to defend this belt.
When I step in there, you know I'm coming to fight and I'm going to walk.
It was The Reckoning from Legacy Boxing Promotions. Kevin Lerena at Sunbet Arena put Radchenko to sleep, my friend.
It comes to you from the Sunbet Arena at Sun International's Times Square Casino in Pretoria, Gauteng, South Africa. Proudly promoted by Dion Mostert Legacy Boxing, all in partnership with Gauteng's largest regional radio station, 947. The WCB Bridgerweight Championship of the World! Introducing the
atmosphere there was insane.
It was insane. It was a masterclass. There was nothing technical about that knockout day. That was a proper knockout day.
Dude, that guy got knocked out a good 3 times before he
You know-
finally just stayed. We were like, stay down, stay down.
They were like, Kevin, please stop. You're embarrassing him now.
And now we've got Kevin Lerena, the champion. We've got him on the phone. Kevin, the champ is here.
Thank you, guys, and Nelly and the club, everybody. Thank you so much.
Dude.
What a night, hey?
Dude.
What a night. I had so much fun, Kevin. Please do it next week.
I'd love to have it out again next week.
I was going to say, you must be fit enough to go again because you didn't get many punches. That oak didn't land many punches.
No, look, obviously, it went all in. It went my way. So I guess, we didn't take a lot of punishment, and the fight, I just wanted to make a statement this fight. As you guys know, that I'd been out the ring for 14 months. So I wanted to make a statement because this is going to take us to bigger, greater things. But what a vibe fighting back at home. I'm absolutely honored. I haven't fought at home since 2023. So it just felt amazing. It was quite emotional, to be honest.
But now I want to know, because after you clapped him, right? And then there's no other way to say it. Like,
There is. I don't know if we can. You moved him. Like Kevin.
Like after you clapped him, you went up and then you said something in his ear, which looked like you were kind of encouraging him to be like, it's okay, next time. What were you saying to him? Because I even have that on video, because I was recording with my phone.
After the fight, after I stopped him, I went up to him and said, thank you for coming to South Africa, and God bless you, and God bless your family.
Amazing,
So
man.
nice. You're such a nice guy. Jeez, Kev,
At the end of the day, I think they had to take him to hospital for checkups afterwards, but he's okay. So, like I said, most important thing is I always say and I pray that me and my opponent can make it home safely to our families, because at the end of the day, it's just sport, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And you don't want anybody to get injured badly, so you just want to... everyone makes it home safely to our families. And, he came across the pond to fight me, and it must have been a daunting task because the Lerena army turned up.
Yeah,
Dude,
big time, hey.
Dude, full force. Did you hear us go, oh, Kevin Lerena?
Everybody made it a vibe. And I think it's surreal, to be honest. It hasn't sunk in yet. And you know what? I just think that the next one will be bigger and even better, and I'm just absolutely honored to do it in front of my South African fans in such a spectacular way. So thanks to you guys for pushing it and promoting it. I said I'm the son of Supersport, but I'm also the son of Anele and the club.
Kev, I've got to ask, Kev, obviously they showed us your wife and your kids and your wife were there. And when you watch the Oaks who play rugby, right, their wives are quite nervous.
Yeah.
Because it's a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Your wife and your kids didn't look nervous at all. They were like, this is going to be a walk in
Piece
the...
of
Like,
cake.
they knew what was coming. They was like, no, don't worry. He's got this.
I think they got a good poker face. Thanks. They were very nervous. My wife, it's hectic. The whole fight where she gets very nervous. My boy came to the change room to walk me out, and he said to me, just looked at me and said, I love you, Dad. I'm nervous. I said, don't worry, boy.
I've got this.
But you know what? At the end of the day, we all get nervous. I get nervous every time I do the walk. I think if you don't have nerves, then you don't have a respect for the sport.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to channel those nerves in the correct way. But I think nerves are good. But the family definitely gets nerves. I think Geraldine just has a good poker face.
But also, I just want to say a high five to all of the other matches as well. The other boxing matches were equally as entertaining, amazing. I mean, our guy there, is it Tami Mbenge? What's his name?
Tulani Mbenge.
Mbenge. He was sensational, Kev.
Yes, terrific fighter. He's actually an IBO world champion. That was like a nice, keep busy fight for him. So he's a very good fighter. He's a terrific fighter. He fought really well. So, and then obviously there's Gary van Staden, who's from our gym. He fought the first or second fight. He got a victory. And then another youngster, Leo Carreri, in the third fight. He also got a terrific victory. So I think South African boxing is on the rise. And
Totally.
we saw last night that people can turn up and support the sport, so we can always make it an event, And when the sport is it's fired up and electric like that, there's nothing better, to be honest, to get behind your country at the end of the day.
Listen, you're speaking of your gym. Ne? Where is this gym? And can normal people come? Because it just seems like, you're churning out champions there. What is it, Smith? It's like 7 people.
We've got Peter's gym, which is in the 4-way Cedar Square, and then Sean, his brother's got a gym in Sunninghill. So the guys are really doing good things. Obviously, it's a mainstream boxing gym, but they do a lot of commercial training for clients and that. So everybody's welcome, I'm pretty sure.
Just listen, Kev, just to wrap up, I don't know what you're allowed to eat before a fight, even afterwards, but another knockout yesterday with those wings and the T-bone steak, eh?
I'm literally, when I wake up next to my bed, there's like a tub of ice cream because, it's the training camp, you don't get to feast on these type of things, but I'm definitely keen on the wings later.
Look, dude,
trust me, those wings at those tables yesterday, I got there, and every time I turned around to eat them, something would happen behind me because the ring was behind me. So then I took the entire plate of wings and I put them on my lap, and I was like, now I can eat wings and watch the best fighting in the world. Kevin, well done to you, well done to Legacy Boxing Promotions, well done to Sunbet Arena, and also thank you to Radchenko, like you say, for making his way out here to South Africa to give us one hell of a fight night. Well done, Kev.
Thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
We've got our bags packed. Hey, where are we going next?
Sure. Who knows? Hopefully the UK. Maybe we do another unification fight in South Africa. There's going to be opportunities that we obviously navigated the right way, but whichever way, as long as the Lerena army is there, I'm happy.
Yeah, no, bags are packed.
There we go.
Ready.
Lerena.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.